Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is your boy, the Crypto Siege, with another day in the life and the crazy life that is the digital asset space. Good morning, happy Monday. Hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I hope you have an even better rest of your day. Guys, wow. You know, just I can't help but think about Kobe Bryant and that terrible, crazy crash. I hope that we are reminded about life is just so crazy short. And, you know, we're in the digital asset space and we're blessed to be here. And we have to think, like, what are we going to do with our blessings, right? What are we going to do now, today? What can we do today to make someone smile? What can we do today to make someone happier? Really got to really reflect on that. As a father, you know, thinking about losing a teenage daughter, right? Raised 2 daughters and a son. So, yeah, really crazy. Just major prayers to the family and condolences to all that are involved in that crash. Absolutely crazy. As an air traffic controller, a former air traffic controller, I was looking at some stuff and just really wondering how it is that helicopter was even able to fly with the weather and the haze. Yeah, and you talk about mountainous terrain, really kind of crazy. But anyway, so just wanted to hop on here real quick. I think we're really excited about what's going on with ODL. I read some article. Shout out to DeepMind who shared something with me. You know, regulatory clarity is a certain issue. The great news is that World Economic Forum did put together a governance forum. They're going to put together a governance type of forum in April. Really kind of like the oversight, the governance of all governance, if you will. And that's going to be really significant to move things forward. Saw something from Alessio Rastani today that I thought was really interesting about Bitcoin. And that in years past, I guess he did it from 2014 to 2019, February was really the year for Bitcoin. February, the month for Bitcoin. And it was really crazy too, because February was the biggest. January was good, but February was the biggest. March was really down for Bitcoin, and then April and May went big, but not as big as February, but they did go big. Interesting, right? So February the biggest. Think about this. March was really down, really down for Bitcoin. But April and May were big, but just as not as big, not just a little bit short of February. So that's interesting. So that's 3 out of 4 months Bitcoin would be doing its thing. But I'm curious, if Bitcoin's not doing its thing in March, what is doing its thing? Would that not be altcoins doing its thing? So April and May, interesting, because the halvening is in May. So interesting, very interesting chart. I can't wait to watch the video. But you know, again, we can prepare ourselves, right? If January is going to be doing its thing, February is going to be doing its thing for Bitcoin, the alts are going to be, right? You know, where do the alts play? If Bitcoin is kind of doing its thing, that means dominance, doesn't it? I would think, right? That means the altcoins won't. So for me, it feels like February and March, probably. Looks like the last chance is really to kind of get your positions with altcoins. And I'll report on this more after I watch the video, probably on my way back. On my way to an appointment, so I'll probably watch it more on the way back. But the thing that I saw from the chart was this. February, significant months in history for Bitcoin. March, very, very low for Bitcoin. April and May, again, high, very high, but not all-time high like February for Bitcoin. So that kind of gives us a kind of sense of what we can do and how we can prepare and what to, quite honestly, look forward to. The halvening, we all know, is May 12th. We all know that. Makes sense that April would be a good month for Bitcoin. So we shall see, right? We shall see. We shall see. Maybe I even take a little few fiat dollars and put it in BTC. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I do know one thing. I'm definitely got a new goal for VeChain. I can tell you that. Without question. I'm very, very excited about that. So be prepared for that, guys. The ODL for XRP is just crazy. You know, Australia is doing its thing in that corridor. Obviously, Mexico has been doing its thing. The Philippines, what, 5 months in a row, all-time highs, doing its thing. The fact that they even have a Europe ODL now is absolutely insane. Latin America, right there with Brazil and Peru, right there. Wow, absolutely insane where this is going and what they're doing, because that's the product, that's the ODL. The on-demand liquidity is just going to get more known and more known and more known and more familiar, more records. And all I have to say is public-private partnerships. Yeah, public-private partnerships, guys. That is going to be the catchphrase, the buzz words, if you will. Guaranteed. Exciting times. Pay attention to when Brad Garlinghouse and David Schwartz and the people from Ripple, when they tweet or what they retweet. Pay attention to that. They're talking to us, guys. They're talking to us. They're letting us know what is ultimately the deal. And if you haven't had a chance to check out that Bob Way interview on the CKJ channel, I get it. You want to check it out. You want to hear that part. It starts about, it's a 2-hour video, and it starts, Bob Way starts to do his thing in about an hour and 5 minutes. Important to note, important to understand, so we can do our part to ensure the success of XRP. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap up this video like I do all my videos to remind you this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, but we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know. That the battle for you has already been fought. And the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya.